boys and girls, welcome to the channel. Welcome to another video. Real quick on this one, we're here to check in on our pickup. It is Tuesday. I'll let you know what was going on, but I just got here, so we're gonna go check in and I'll let you know what we're picking up and shortly and where we're going. All right, so hold on a second, just start the video, guys. All right, so we're told going to this warehouse. I'll wad you guys up. I'm gonna put my GoPro in here a little bit. We're gonna go into that door, picking up some of this fencing stuff. Catch you guys up in a sec. Done that one hand, boys. One hand for you guys. This is what we got. Also, last strap secure. We'll get out of that gentleman's way. But that's what we're holding. 46,700 pounds. And I'll tell you where we go in a sec. All right, boys. We are loaded. We'll get out of here. We gotta go to a fuel stop, put a little more fuel, which that's where that's at. Seems to be some traffic. So we'll figure that out in a second and we'll get out of here. All right, boys and girls, you can see our destination there. It's technically New Century, Delaware, and the red flag is where we're gonna stop for the night. We're just waiting here to put some fuel. What's up, boys and girls? How's it going? Hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm a little issues with the media block for the GoPro, but anyway, you guys should be able to hear me okay. We are filled up, as you can see. We put about 120 gallons there. We are headed to Newcastle, Delaware with this load of scaffolding material. As you guys saw, it's kind of different parts for construction. That's kind of where we are right now. We are on 64. We're gonna take 77, 79 north, go the north route. That's the fastest way. And like I show you already on the map, we got a stop already where we're gonna stop for the night. Should be there just before 5 o'clock at this point. It took us a little bit to get fuel at that pilot. It was a small Flying J, and the pumps were super slow. I was wondering why it was so packed, is the pumps were slow. This is the cheapest fuel in this area with our discount. Was 306.9 a gallon. So I used all the fuel I had from last week. To catch you guys up, I think I should have had a small video put up today. Today is actually Tuesday. We took off this morning from the house. Yesterday and Monday, what you saw in the beginning of the video there, just small clips. The truck battery was dead from the weekend. It was so cold, and we got home Saturday about mid-morning after deadheading all the way from Long Island. You guys know if you saw the previous couple of videos, but yeah, we ended up deadheading all the way from Long Island to deal with the DMV on Monday in order to turn in our medical paperwork and stuff, DOT for the year. If you guys, this is the video you ran into, you didn't watch the previous one, I'll try to put it on the top right corner of your screen. Go watch it after you finish this one. Just so you can understand what I'm talking about there and why I had to deadhead all the way from Long Island. It's a little under 800 miles, And I put enough fuel due to the weather that was going that direction, just in case we ran into any issues going home with the weather, because they were expecting snow up there and going through. But all we got is rain. We were careful. All we got is rain. We drove as far as we could Friday night, and then the rest of the way Saturday morning. I did leave Roanoke just a little bit, just before Roanoke. That's where I parked for the night, about maybe an hour east from Roanoke, Virginia. That's kind of where we parked for the night on Friday night, and then or afternoon really, and then we took off. We took off there about 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 actually, I think it was, just to get ahead of the storm and get out of there. Pennsylvania had signs all through Pennsylvania on 78 that they didn't want no empty trucks past 10 a.m. on the road on the interstate because of the expected inches of snow. So it doesn't seem like it was too bad in some areas, or at least the area through Allentown and that way. It doesn't seem like it was too bad, but definitely some areas did get a lot of snow. I know in the Northwest there's a mess up there, Colorado, Wyoming, you know, minus degrees is already single digits, but we're not going that way, so we're not going to worry about it. But yeah, we made it to the house, and even with the whole aggravation or whatever, but we made it home. Monday, yesterday, we took care going to the DOT, not the DOT, sorry, the DMV, and getting the paperwork turned in. But then when we went to turn in the truck, there was something inside of me on Sunday that said, hey, go and check in on the truck, turn it on, let it run just in case. But I thought, well, we got home Saturday, it should be fine. I usually, when I park, I turn off the switch and kill the power on so the batteries are good. But I didn't think that, you know, 2.5 days would have killed them that low that it wouldn't want to turn on. But it did, unfortunately. But when I got back to the house around 9 a.m. from the DMV, I took an Uber ride because, you know, we have one car at the house because most of the time I'm gone. So Ashley uses it for work. And she asked me if I wanted to drop her off to have the car, but I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna Uber to the DMV, take care of business. DMV, you know, Uber back, turn on the truck, and I should be, you know, TSH got me off decline fairly quickly. It just takes about 5 minutes once you turn in the paperwork. You're doing it in person, but they got me off decline, which was the issue, and I went to the truck, but then the truck didn't want to turn on, so I was not going to pay for a roadside assistant to come jump the truck. And when I turned on the battery gauge, it was really low, so it was real low.
1.5 miles. Keep left to I-77 North.
All right, Karen, we're taking 77 North here by 1.5 miles. Not much out to say, man. We're just hustling. We're just, you know, rolling. The last 2-3 winters since I've been with TSH, I've managed to stay away from bad winter weather during the month of January, February, and the beginning of March before spring starts in. So my goal is to continue doing the same this season, but the way things are, you know, there's a chance. I'm definitely not planning to take anything going too far west. Like, I'm not northwest. Like, I'm not gonna deliberately take a load to Utah or Reno or, you know, Washington, Oregon. Definitely not. We're definitely not going to California at all with all the new laws this year. It's bullshit they got going on. But excuse my language if there's any kids. But we're definitely not going that way. You know, Nebraska, even Iowa, all those areas, anywhere where there's snow, Milwaukee, we're not deliberately going to take a load up there. If we take a load and it's going to, you know, close to those areas, I'll check the weather forecast, and if it seems that it's going to be a storm or just bad weather, no, we're going to say no to it and try to find something else. It would have to be something that I had no other choice, to be honest, Sorry, I see a little email. It will have to be something that we had no other choice for financially reasons and have to take a load and just deal with it, but not on purpose. And we've managed it the last two winter seasons. This is our third winter season with TSH, so we're definitely going to try to continue that routine. And at least so far it's working again. So far it's coming out. So we're gonna keep rolling here, guys. I'll check in with you guys a little later. Hope you're liking the video. Thank you for all the support. Hope it continues in 2024. And as you might see on the title of this video, I'm gonna start numbering our year and the vlog for the year. I'm gonna start numbering the vlog started this year. So definitely, if you ran into this video, there's definitely previous video, 3 more years of videos prior to this, so go check those out from when I started. But we're gonna start numbering this year just to make it a little easier, maybe to archive them and stuff, and I can start season. So this is season number 4 as far as trucking for me, year number 4, so season number 4. And we'll start with the 401. This is season 4, first vlog of the year. What you got things about that? So I think that's the way I'm going to number, and that's what you see on there. We'll go from there. So we'll catch you guys in a little later. Stay safe. Guys, we're going down these hills. It's 13 miles at 6% grade. So I got it in 10th gear, J-brake fully on, taking it easy. Trying not to touch the brakes at all. But man, look at, I don't know if y'all can see it in the GoPro, but it's so annoying to see some of these 4-wheelers driving in this fog. There's signs that says turn on your lights, even your hazard lights, when it's low visibility. But you get all these 4-wheelers driving down the hill. So PSA for y'all 4-wheelers, driving down a slope when it's foggy, but just the fact that it's low visibility with no lights on, like, turn on your lights. It doesn't cost you any power energy to your car or pickup truck. It is safety, freaking safety. Just had 2 idiots flying down the hill with no lights on. Ridiculous. For those that want to say that I had to deal with the winter, where we're in West Virginia, about 94 miles where we're going to stop for the day. This is how it's looking from what it dropped over the weekend. Woo-hoo. You see that idiot right to the right? We'll see how he get out in the morning, backing up some tight spot. All right, boys and girls, we're done for the night. We're in, I believe, Hagerstown, if I said that right, Maryland, and we're only 2.5 hours from our delivery. I think I told you guys that because I already had pre-planned to park here for the night. Tight spot. The last shot, you guys see the guy to my right here is parked inwards. and the exit is to my left, basically his right. And yeah, and then the exit also has like a medium little thing in the middle. It was a tight spot. You kind of come in, if you've been in this Pilot, it's a pain in the ass, Pilot number 150, because as you come in the entrance, the fuel pumps are all right there, so everybody's blocking the fuel pumps to come in. And if you come in left like I did, you got some reserve parking, some free parking, but mostly reserve parking, which we did pay for parking, even though I didn't really want to do that. But if you can make a left to kind of loop all the way around, going the other direction of the medium. But I honestly didn't want to haggle going around and not knowing if there was even parking on the other side. So I mean, there's a guy right here with a step deck that's gone around twice already. He's just passing in front of me right now. I guess he's decided to get one of these pay parkings. These are a little bit tight backing in. I parked in at the end, right next to this other Peterbilt right here to my left. Next to, like I said, this van. But it's a little bit tight for us with the sprayed axle. He has a little bit of an oversized step deck load. Actually, no, he's going around again. He's going around again. So he already ran around once. And it's tight to get it out because they got sidewalks on the exit on both corners, which you can tell the tires and trucks are going around it because they got that little medium bump in the middle. And nobody really wants to go over that or fuck anything up, or their tires or whatever. So, yeah. I didn't expect it to be this much of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to try not to come here again if I don't have to. This was not the first Pilot that I was going to park at. The other one was about 3 miles ahead, 3-4 miles ahead. But man, damn hills in 68. I think it's the first time in a very long time that I take that. Oh no, he just made it. He just turned around. The hills, man, they ate our time. There's high winds right now today, high storms, 30 to 40 mile gusts. At first, they were in our favor. Then at some point they switched and they started being against us. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass to get up the hills. Well, you guys saw we were going down to 25, 23 miles an hour to to go up the hill. So that when you go up hills, I mean, you got to slow down that much consistently. It was consistently going up the hill. We go down for a second, you kind of speed up, catch back speed, but the wind holds you back, and then you're immediately going back up. So you're averaging maybe 35, 40 miles an hour. So it killed a lot of the extra 40 minutes I had. And actually we got here with 4 minutes. 4 minutes of drive time, which also why I was rushing just to park and not move around. I didn't have time to really be looking around. So this is the only reason we pay for parking. It sucks, but sometimes we have to do what we got to do so we can get our business done. And they know that, so they take advantage of it. And we do the best we can. So anyway, we're calling the night, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower, get some grub inside of me, because all I've ate today was a couple of bread and some coffee, honestly. So until next time, Wolf Friday out. Peace.